Hi, everybody. How's everyone today? I hope you had a great week. Today, we're going to be talking about the snake. We're going to be talking about negative cards or challenging cards in a reading. All right. In Lenormand, the deck is divided into three polarities: positive, negative, and neutral. The positive cards add a positive flavor, or they color the reading in a positive way. The negative cards give the reading a more negative connotation, and the neutral cards take on whatever flavor the um, the neutral card is touching. We'll get into that, later on as well. Okay, there are 9 difficult cards in the deck, which we will call negative, and they are the clouds, the snake, the coffin, the scythe, the whip, the fox, mountain, mice, and the cross. Some readers have different cards for their polarities. These are ones that I use. Okay. So so we're going to be talking about the snake today, and the snake card. Let me show you a picture of it here. So the snake is a negative card, and it suggests deceit and malice. The complications that the snake brings are often twists and turns that can cause setbacks. It's often a trap or a bite that's waiting to strike. It's like a setup. Okay, the snake is really not a very nice card. Some readers say that the snake has to do with wisdom and knowledge and all this other stuff. I just see it as straight up deception. Okay, on a lighter side, in cases like a daily read, it can indicate an inconvenience, but it's still a negative card. I don't know why some people attribute wisdom with the snake. Well, I guess because in some cultures the snake is wisdom, but in Lenormand it's straight up deceit, lies, all that. Okay? It can refer to a situation, but it's more often a person that we need to be aware of. The snake is about emotional manipulation and head games. Some keywords are deception, deceit, lies, disloyalty, twists and turns, or even a threat. I thought that I would give advice as part of the description for these cards, because when this card does come up, the person that's being read is definitely going to need advice, right? So I'll share the advice with you. You can follow this advice if that card shows up. Okay, the snake can be a warning and tells us that we need to be on our toes. It advises us to move away from people or situations that are harmful and make sure they don't compromise our position. Okay, we should take flattery and compliments with a grain of salt and realize that this person is not necessarily sincere. All right, the snake is a snake. You ever hear that song by Paula Abdul? He's a cold-hearted snake. This is it. Okay. So let's match up some cards here, just so that you could see how the snake would work in a reading. So here's the snake by itself, okay? And I will pair it up with the clouds, all right? That's also negative cards. 2 negative cards, you're going to get negative. That's it. There's no way around it. Okay, this is one of the reasons that people say that Lenormand is a very blunt oracle. Okay, there's no way you could butter this up. There's no way that you can make this sweeter. Okay, the snake in the clouds. Um, this could be gaslighting, right? This is definitely dishonesty. The combination can also indicate someone who's a traitor, right? You can't believe anything that this person tells you. The snake is a liar to begin with, and then you have the clouds, which cloud things up and obscure things and make things seem like what they're not. So they're pulling the wool over your eyes in this spread. Now we have the dog, okay? Everybody likes the dog, right? He's a friend. he's your confidant. He's loyal. Yeah, but look who you got, the snake right next to him, right? So don't forget, the dog is describing the snake. So this is a friend who is not trustworthy. This could be a frenemy or a manipulator. This could be a friend, in quotes, with snake traits. This is also a two-faced friend. There's no way to sweeten up the snake. Okay, the snake is the snake. I don't care if the dog is there, all right? Next we have the whip, all right? That's another rough combination. This could be a backstab, okay? In this one, you be careful that you don't fall victim to someone's dishonesty. This could be a painful episode where someone is being hurtful and manipulative. This is another bad combination. Next, we come up with the birds. So that could be like malicious chatter and gossip, usually going on behind your back because of the snake. The snake is, sneaky. It's going to be behind your back. And this is warning you not to share anything at this time. One of the things about the snake when it comes up is that you don't do anything. Well, what do I do? You don't do anything. This is something that you leave and if possible, walk away from. And then the ring, okay? Someone's cheating, okay? This relationship is not working well. Now, if you're not in a relationship, right? Because remember, that's another thing we're going to talk about in future classes is about context, all right? If you're asking about work and this comes up, what does someone is cheating have to do with your job, right? So you have to put it into context. So it could be that they're breaking a promise. Let's say, for example, your boss promised you a promotion, promised you a specific job or task or whatever, and then you get this. This is the promise, the broken promise. Okay? So I hope that was helpful. Keep practicing your combinations. Remember, the first card is your subject and the second card describes it. I'm going to keep saying that forever and ever until you get it down, all right? That's the key to reading Lenormand. You have your first card, and then the second card will add to it, will describe it, or, okay? So I hope you all have a great week.